What's happening, everybody? JayShockblast here, and check it out. Somewhere behind the huge stave, we have Proxima Midnight, and this is basically the most deadly assassin of the Black Order, and she's pretty awesome. We've seen a little bit of her in some of the other Marvel Gaming stuff. She's already in Contest of Champions. We know that she's getting an updated look, I believe tonight or tomorrow, in Marvel Future Fight, and she's popping up in some other things. So this is going to be a big part of Avengers Infinity War. We do know that she does battle with quite a few people, including Captain America. There is a scene where you can see her and actually Ed Falcon. Anthony Mackie was actually on Good Morning America the other day. I believe it was Good Morning America, whatever, one of those American morning shows, and he had a scene where Proxima Midnight and actually Corvus Glaive were both fighting with Falcon, Black Widow, and somebody else. I don't remember who the third person was, but it's interesting to see how they're teaming them all up. I know that in the comics, Proxima Midnight was part of the team when Corvus Glaive died, and she escaped with Black Swan, who is also missing. Black Swan's not really part of the Black Order, but still, she's missing from the whole group by and large. So anyway, she's basically the Gamora of the group. Okay, you know, Gamora is the universe's most deadly female, or whatever, and you know, Proxima Midnight is right there, even though she does fail a little bit here and there. Her big failure actually came when she was sent to Earth to go after Namor and Atlantis, but instead she went to New York and started fighting with the new Avengers, whatever Luke Cage's Avenger team was. And they got knocked around, and Thanos showed up and was like, yo, what are you doing? I did not say come here. So, she's got a lot of cool abilities. I really like her look. I like the golden arm. That's definitely very accurate. She's got her blue hair. She's got her little pointy thing. Awesome stuff. Really cool look. The kind of tri-pointed helmet is a piece in the customizer, and it has the hair attached to it, though, unfortunately. So I wish you could kind of, like, I don't know, it just seems like it'd be a cool piece if you could use it sans the blue hair, and if the blue hair was just kind of like a separate thing. She does have a pretty awesome menacing look. Her blade lights up, and she does the spin attack if you hold down the B or circle button on your controller. I don't know what it does on PC, because I don't play on PC. She can also throw, if there's anything. See, here's the thing. I break everything like the second I get to an area, but she can kind of throw her blade and catch it. Let's actually try this. Ha! That was a pretty cool look. So yeah, man, she does some interesting stuff. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, is it the most interesting playstyle? Maybe not. She's not Thanos. You know, she doesn't have the, you know, the big chair, or she doesn't fly, and she does bring a new weapon to the table, though, which I think is kind of cool. So let's go ahead and take a little bit of a peek at Proxima Midnight. No alias. There she is, Proxima Midnight. And she can do fire protection, characters not damaged by fire, toxic goo protection, toxic gas protection, acrobat, electricity protection, hyper jump, and target. The greatest warrior in Thanos' army, she uses a spear forged for her by Thanos from a sun, which splits into beams that never miss. This, combined with her great physical power and fighting ability, makes her incredibly dangerous. New Avengers Volume 3, number 8, 2013, as Proxima Midnight. One other cool story that I actually liked was part of the Unworthy Thor storyline, where Thor is hunting down Mjolnir from the Ultimate Universe. She actually gets teamed up with, I believe, Grandmaster's group, and because Grandmaster wants it, and there's like this hooded character that's part of the group, and they ultimately get their butt kicked because, come on, it's Thor, and he disappears off, and he faces Thanos for failing, and the hooded character ends up being Hela, who ends up killing her. So that is she's comes back to life at a later point, obviously, because everybody does. And man, I just remembered also she was there with Thanos for the fight with Thane, and she was trapped with Thanos when they actually defeated Thanos, and they like trapped her in some kind of amber material. So that was part of the Infinity storyline. So she's been around. She's had some big battles. It's weird because, like, for as powerful as they say she is, she's died a few times and seems to lose every battle. But I mean, when you kind of read it, like, that's one of the story. A few of the storylines that I've actually read myself. Infinity, I have there's like a $75 collection. Hardcover of all the different comics for the graphic novel. It's like super thick. I bought that not too long ago. I just haven't read it in a while, and like that was kind of my impression from her. Is whoa, she looks really cool, and she does do a lot of damage. She's probably the most memorable one outside of I mean, I don't know, Corvus Glaive, Proxima Midnight, and Ebony Maw. Like, I think Ebony Maw is the most memorable of the story. But Corvus and Proxima are kind of like 2 and 3 tied, I guess. But then seeing her pop up with Grandmaster to fight Thor, she was Black Swan there. So that makes me wonder why they chose Supergiant over Black Swan. But I guess Supergiant is more of she's an actual member of the Black Order, so I guess that makes sense. So I guess that makes me wonder why they didn't include Black Swan instead of Groot. Just to further infuriate everybody. But anyway, this is Proxima Midnight, and she is too dope. So I hope everybody enjoys the video. The DLC is out April 24th, which is tomorrow as of me making this video. And we'll be back with more character previews. We'll see you.